People.
I gotta fix this. Hold on 2 seconds. I gotta turn that and move this over here just a smidge.
How you doing?
Whoa.
How's everybody doing?
How's it going?
Welcome to Earth.
To Earth?
The moon. Whatever.
Welcome to the Earth moon.
Jack, yo, what's going on? Walter, how you doing? Mundo, what's going on? We got the trios title match thing that's the dumbest thing since sliced bread.
Oh, come on, man. It's not dumb.
It's the most pointless thing ever.
I think it's been quite enjoyable, if I do say so myself, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. How's it going?
They have good matches, but...
Down 2 matches to 1.
Yeah, it'll be 2-2 after tonight.
I think so. Yeah. But, still, you know.
How you doing, Brandon? We got Nick Jackson and Penta in the ring. Little Rascal, what's going on? Yes. Having been in the ring 3 times in the last 4 weeks, we need to see this match again. Yes, Mr. G chewing. Well, glad to have you, Mrs. Gleen. I'm glad you can see me chewing. Mandy Rose got released by WWE and Bobby Lashley got fired by WWE.
The Bobby Lashley
is back.
Mandy Rose,
Hey,
that's legit, and I think it is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. 2 seconds, let me finish putting my bun up, and I'll share my thoughts. Because I think it's dumb. I think it's utterly, unbelievably stupid that they let her go because, like, pal, like, you people are so hypocritical.
Did you catch the old NBA theme open the show tonight? I did not because we were getting set up.
Yeah,
I missed
okay.
it.
We'll see it next whenever. Okay, I think I fixed it to where it doesn't look totally atrocious. Except for that piece of hair that's sticking out in the back, but nobody needs to look at that.
We need Bobby. Who else is almost going to feud with? Good question, Volterra. Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Andre the Giant.
Yeah. I said that entrances are better than matches in AEW. It was said. I thought that the Trios Championship was the most useless thing in wrestling until AEW unveiled a best of 7 match series. Does anyone seriously think this won't go the full 7? No. No. It's going 7. Maven has been slaving over a hot stove or oven all day.
Yeah, let me tell you. So
she has been cooking all day.
Well, baking. I've baked off 4 different batches of cookies today. Probably close to 200 cookies. And I still have 4 kinds of dough left to bake off. So, yeah, I've been busy today. That's what I've been doing, prepping stuff for Christmas. So, yeah. I've been busy all day.
She's made a bunch of cookies.
Made a bunch of cookies.
Bobby's firing is a work. Rumor has it he'll be back with the MVP. They getting the group back together then?
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, that's what I've seen.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen.
Pierce came out on Twitter and said, I made a mistake. And I made a mistake. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I said my comment in the live cut, and they said it's on Dynamite on Channel 3. That is cool. That is cool, Mundo. Congratulations to Roxanne Perez becoming the new NXT Women's Champion last night. NXT against Mandy Rose. Yep, and just think, Mandy Rose got fired right after. I know what's for dinner, Maven. Cookies!
Cookies for the next 2 days until they're gone.
However, it does look like Mandy's firing is legit, if dumb.
See, here's the thing, though. Here's the problem I have with it.
How you doing, Jono?
I just find
what's going
it
on?
utterly hypocritical of WWE to say that she can't go off and do whatever content she wants to do in her own time. But then, like, we've all seen the character that she has, like, been portrayed as for her entire run in WWE. Like, and her run for NXT this last time, it was, like, that's cool, and she can do stuff like that on television, but then when she goes off and, like, does things on her own and is making money off of it for herself, that's when we have a problem with it, apparently. Supposedly, there's some, like, breaching of her contract, which is, like, why they fired her over this, is because it, like, breached her contract, but, like, also, I don't care. Like, I don't know. The entire thing is so utterly dumb, and I don't think firing her is justified at all. I think, like, suspending her, I guess. I mean, if it was, like, she breached the contract, and it was, like, said in there, you can't do this, and this. But, like, firing her, I don't think was justified. No. I think suspension or whatever, especially when you have other people on the roster.
Pip! We got Pip!
Who, like, the Usos who have had, like, multiple DUIs and stuff, and all they've gotten is, like, a suspension. You have Matt Riddle, who, like, failed 2 drug tests in a row in the last, I don't know how many, whatever, and he's just been suspended. Like, I don't know, pal. I feel like, what? You didn't give her a warning? You didn't tell her, hey, like, we need you to tone your content down, like, if you do that, cool, we're just gonna suspend you or whatever. Like, there's from what I've seen, there was, like, none of that. So, like, what? You just fired her? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's gross, and I think WWE kind of sucks.
Natty has only friends, but nobody would want to see that. I agree, Maven. Apparently selling sex is only okay if WWE gets a cut. Pretty much. I heard about the Mandy Rose release. Crazy news. I hope she comes back. She's not going back to WWE, I don't think. Total Divas. Whoa, that moved fast.
Well, I don't know why she would go back to WWE. From what's being said is, like, she's making way more money
Yep.
doing, like, the OnlyFans stuff or whatever than she was working for WWE in the NXT contract. So why would she go back?
Yeah. Pierce said you're fired in the heat of the moment. Yep. Have you seen the Scream movies? Because they're making another one, Scream, and the trailer just came out. Is that Scream 733?
No.
Grab some cookies, kids, and wash them down with Hawaiian Punch. The breakfast of champions.
Literally.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Flamethrower said that 200 cookies. What's everybody else getting? Natty has only friend. I already read that. What do you two think of Roxanna Perez as a new NXT Women's Champion? I haven't seen her, so I don't know. I can't tell you. How you doing, Colin? In her contract, didn't explicitly state that she could not do certain things, then they have no leg to stand on.
Well, that's the other thing about it that I find so hilarious is they haven't said anything about it until the content that was on her page was leaked within the last, like, week or so. It was leaked, and that's when WWE got wind of it, I guess, and they said, hey, like, you need to not, I guess, and fired her. Like, what? So you don't even know that she was doing it prior to it getting leaked? Like, what? I don't know.
How you doing, Ben? You gotta feel sorry for Mandy first. She lost her brother, then she lost the NXT Women's title, and now she got released. Yep. Maybe to Mr. G, what match are each of you looking forward to most tonight? Starks and MJF. Scream 6 trailer, I saw it. It's interesting. Cool, Dante. Cool. So they're not up to 743 yet. On Total Divas, they wouldn't let Eva Marie post pictures on her website without approval. Yeah, I don't know. The way that, like, that was back when WWE didn't let them do the fans only and stuff like that. So I don't know. The fans only fans or whatever that crap it is.
She is old. The fans only. I'm sorry, man.
Mandy release was decided some days back. I'm sure that meant she had to drop the title, and Roxanne Perez had the title shot booked. Yep.
Well, here's the thing, though. That from what I saw is that the title being dropped yesterday was a last-minute decision, and that people weren't sure about it until it was, like, actually happening, and, like, right before they did the match. That's what I saw, but that could be, false information. I don't know. This soup is pretty good.
Mattel had a lot to do with her firing because it's part of WWE's deal with them that can't have wrestlers posting explicit content. That's crazy. I'm guessing Mandy is on the 90-day deal. R.I.P. to Twitch.
I mean...
Yep, I saw that Twitch died.
I guess it depends on, like, what the deal is. If they just outright wanted to, like, call it a day and be like, we don't want anything to do with you kind of thing. Or if they are going to do the 90-day no-compete thing. I don't know.
I guess most people are expecting Max and Ricky to steal the show tonight right after Danielson grinds it to a halt. Mr. G needs an OnlyFans. Well, I would only have one fan, so, that's where I'd be. It's probably a lot of women in WWE that has OnlyFans. Well, it could be. Or Vans. Whichever you prefer. Paige needs Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Absolution reunion in AEW.
Okay, my question, has anybody seen Natalia's YouTube? Natalia's YouTube!
I have.
He had to wash his eyes out with bleach after. But, like, what? I don't understand, like, this whole, like, this is cool and this is not. I don't understand it.
Watching Guys Grocery Games, not watching the horrible Best of 7 series. Why not, Jack?
Who would watch that? Why?
Jack, yo, I did it once. And that was it. No more. I bought the realistic Avatar baby doll I talked about in the last stream. Do you have a Navalter? Is it cool? Did you see my message to you? Fluff Jr. bought ticks for him, and I go to the SmackDown that Cena is returning at. That is sweet. Sweet.
Matt Jackson is dead.
Matt looks fresh. Matt looks fresh.
I'm sorry, pal.
Kenny Omega, by God.
Kenny Omega, by God. That did look rough.
Inverted frog splash.
Kick out at 2. His mask is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, flamethrower. Pretty cool. Matt Jackson said Natalia has family connections. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's being shipped from eBay, and I'm getting a baby doll carrier from Build-A-Bear to hang it from my chest like those hands-free baby carriers. People crying about Mandy needs to get over it. WWE is not lacking eye candy, and I'm a Mandy fan, but the overreaction is hysterically ridiculous.
But it's not a matter of being mad because, you know, Mandy is like gone. It's like the principle of the thing. It's gross what WWE did. Because they have her out there doing this like overly sexual character, and then when she goes out and does it on her own time and is making money off of it that's going directly to her pocket, it suddenly becomes a problem, and she gets fired over it.
That's right. Do drugs, kids. Don't get in front of a camera and
throw
things off.
That's why people are upset about it. It's gross, and it's it's hypocritical of WWE, and it's gross. So
I like to watch horror movies a lot. Nick. Sir William Regal is now saying he isn't going back to WWE. Where do you say that at? Last I seen, he was signed to starting in January.
But
Well, I was curious about the ankle thing, and now I know it's a work. Without Mandy, Toxic Attraction will go back to being non-entities, which might torpedo the NXT Women's.
Well, that's the other thing that people were mad about. They're like, this isn't just, like, I mean, it's about Mandy, but it's not just about Mandy. Like, you had Mandy being the head of this group, and now the other two are left in the dust. For what? What's going to become of them?
3-1. You know what that means. They're winning the next 4 or 3 or whatever. Mystery advocating for drugs is about time, buddy. That's not what I said, Flamethrower. That is not what I said.
I mean, Flamethrower could probably take the clips and maybe make it a little out of context, and it probably would. I mean,
Scream and Halloween are my favorite movies of all time. Halloween's probably my favorite, Dante. He tweeted something about don't take anything seriously if he didn't say it. Yeah, I feel that, I think that was more to do with the AEW stuff. Kenny is mad. He wants the mic.
turn this off. The soup is good, but it kind of has a little bit of spice.
Is he going to turn on the Young Bucks right now?
I don't think so. They still have like 3 more matches. Okay. More weapons than just a hammer? I can get behind this.
I can't. What's going on, James? James, I assume you're talking about Mandy. So are you going to make that no DQ for the rest of the matches throughout?
No, just for next week.
Oh, well, since we got like 4 more matches that we're going to have, 3 more matches we're going to have, but how about we just make the next one no DQ? Omega's going to borrow Triple H's sledge. When Kenny talks, he sounds like he is singing like Corny says. Yep, saw it, James. Saw it.
Kenny is so cool.
Just say she'll be signed to AEW in a couple months.
She might not be. That's not a knock, Mandy. That's her like boyfriend, husband person. Like might have screwed it up for her because he was like one of those people that went over there to like spy on AEW, and then he went back to WWE, and then he ended up getting fired from WWE.
Who's that?
Tino Sabatelli.
Oh, well.
He was with WWE, got fired from WWE, went to AEW for like 2 minutes, found out the finish to one of the matches, or one of their big matches, and then it got posted somehow. Then he went back to WWE, and so, yeah, it's, I don't know.
Okay, hey. Listen to the promo.
Match 7 will be.
Home run after home run. Richard?
Richard.
Rick?
He's called him 14 different names in this one promo.
Is it over? Can't wait. 6 more matches with the Elite and Death Triangle. It is over, Jack. It is over. It's 3-1. Death Triangle. Guess who's winning the next 3? God is rooting for Ricky Starks. No one thought about it, but God is rooting for Ricky Starks. Cool promo.
Every single promo.
Match 7 will be a 2-hour Iron Team match. It could be. Mandy Rose dating Sabatino Piscatelli.
Yeah, that was cool. That was not at all.
That's what it says.
I know. It's
Piscatelli. Or something like that. Coming back from a 3-1 deficit is always a good sports story. I'm thinking the Elite take the next 2, and then Death Triangle wins the final. Probably with some insane stipulation like the match between Riddle and Rollins. Could be that, a scaffold match.
Okay, hold on.
God is a Mets fan, so he probably supports MJF. Yes. Why the Mets haven't won in, a long time. Mandy should have known better. It's a PG show, not the Attitude Era. What I don't get, they kept Austin Theory and Matt Riddle, even though he failed a drug test, the disrespect towards the women. It's disgusting. Yeah. Only match I care about is the Pebble versus the Devil himself. He is better than you, and you know it. The Pebble versus the Devil. That's funny. Mr. G, did you ever watch DC Cab? Mr. T and the 80s Gary Busey Rule. Great movie. I loved it.
Okay, so I was going to show you this tweet. Right? Now, the tweet that pay attention to is the one underneath.
That's funny. That's almost like that guy that, I showed you yesterday.
The flames! Man, that was funny.
I guess Toxic Attraction will be without Mandy now.
I
would assume so.
You got me.
That's the problem. They were toxic. And they were an attraction. Together they were a toxic attraction. And then everything just became toxic. Because WWE didn't like the attraction. Like how I did that.
Yeah, that was just
pretty
great.
Pretty genius, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like a good promo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know where we're going from there.
Yeah.
Why is my camera messed up here? I thought I put that up. Turn that so...
No. It's still sideways.
It is, but I don't know how to fix that. It's I don't know why it's sideways.
What? You don't know why it's sideways?
No. I'm not sure.
Probably because...
Because it is. Yo! Listen. Watching the Knicks versus the Chicago Bulls. Who's winning, James?
Is that better? Is it less sideways?
No, it's still sideways. Not sure what's going on with it. Why it's sideways.
Is that better?
Nope.
I think it's because it's on the scale.
Nope, it's the table, I think.
Are you sure?
Yep. If you just stand there and hold it like that, it'll work.
Thanks.
The Acclaimed have arrived! And the crowd goes nuts. No!
Shut up. I wanted to hear the rest of the rap!
The guitar. Max, rest in peace.
Oh no, he's taking the guitar, isn't he?
Yep, he's going to get hit by the guitar. The
Wow.
Acclaim comes, and the fans jump to their feet and head for the exits. The Acclaim needs a feud I care about. Uh-oh. I just heard the F word. It's not. So happy for Roxanne. Booker T was so happy for his student, and the Knicks are up by 1. Start of the second quarter. Yep. Harry and Meghan's Netflix documentary is finally streaming. I haven't watched it.
Jarrett wants to be tag champs?
I thought that was pretty good. That was a good segment.
Claudio recaptured the Ring of Honor World Championship. And my brother was very excited about it because that means he can still get a Claudio action figure for Christmas. Literally, those were like his exact words. If Claudio lost the match, he was going to have to pick a different action figure. But he didn't, so it all ended up, turning out fine.
The giant swing is barbaric.
It should be banned. Pal, I don't want to see a rematch.
That's right.
Hey, Jericho, shut up! Thank you. Pal, haven't you been saying it? What do you mean?
It should be banned. 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 The giant swing is inhumane.
I'm sorry.
Banned. Claimer sleeps on Jarrett Lame. TK needs to book this better. I'm cool with it. Maybe Peacock will do an 8-part documentary on the Montreal Screwjob. They might.
Danny is totally leaving this group. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Garcia is gone, okay? We keep doing this crap where we go back and forth. Where for 2 minutes he's happy with the group, and then suddenly Chris Jericho says some stupid thing to him, and it's like,
Discord.
You're just a kid, and you need to be like, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay. I'm over it, pal. Just leave!
Mickey James is having a live chat now. What's she saying, James?
Just leave.
Hey, women, Vincent wants Vincent gets.
I kid you not. He literally, we were talking about this yesterday because he was making his Christmas list. Yeah, I know it's a little late. But we were writing his Christmas list, and he wanted a Claudio action figure and a Jon Moxley action figure. And he said, well, it's a good thing that Claudio won the match, because if he didn't, then I would have to pick a different action figure to go with him, because he'd no longer be a part of the group.
Yep, that's what he said.
And it was just hilarious. But he was using logic, so,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dude, that pyro is going to light his hair on fire one of these days. Big Bill. Yeah, they changed Morrissey's name.
Holy crap.
He's Big Bill now.
Yeah, I saw that. He was Big Bill last week. The Avatar baby doll. Look at that.
Wow.
That's nuts. That thing looks real.
Neat. Oh snap, big match here. Brian Cage and...
That Avatar doll is crazy,
JD.
Volterra. Don't shame him, I don't have a Christmas list either. Jungle Boy Jack Perry! It's a big match, it is.
They're saying Vince is coming back. God, I hope not. I don't see Vince coming back. Vince wants to come back. Vince can want what he wants, all he wants. But I don't think people are going to let him come back.
If he comes back, then all those people that just signed are leaving.
Well, did you see the article that people are not necessarily happy with the performances that have happened with the people that have been brought back? Yeah, that came out today.
Who's not happy with who?
From what was said, to me it sounded like Triple H and kind of people not being necessarily happy with the way things have worked out with some of these people that have come back.
Well, they brought people back to the wrong place. You can't bring NXT people back to the main show. Because nobody knows who they are.
Well, I just think, I don't know. Even people that we do know, like, who they are, like Bray. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's been, like, what it should necessarily
Yeah, because people complain about everything. Like,
well,
what are you supposed to do?
I'm not saying that they need to do everything that everybody wants. But what I'm saying is I feel like some of the decisions that have been made...
What's wrong with Bray? They've done with Bray.
I'm getting to it, bro. The problem I have with it is I feel like it's been this long, drawn-out, like, 3 months of essentially nothing. Where... they were doing some stuff at first, and I know he had some family stuff that happened that took him away from television. I would imagine that's why he's not been around, and that's understandable. But prior to that, I feel like we've been doing this thing with LA Knight, and we've been building it up for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks for what? For the Rumble?
Dude,
the Rumble
normally
still isn't until like the end of January.
Well, they used to
and
build it up for 4 pay-per-views.
What I'm saying is
everything used to be built for 4 pay-per-views. We would have 3 months of building.
I understand.
Now everybody wants. Well, that was last week that we had that, so we should be doing this next week.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
I don't want to see them fighting each other, but
pal.
We shouldn't be doing that.
Ye freaking haw. With the Bray stuff in particular, I feel like they've done a whole lot of nothing with it. Like the character, shut up. The character work they've done has been good,
Excellent.
and I've enjoyed it. But Excellent. I feel like there's been this long, drawn-out period of nothing, and we have LA Knight doing what? What are we doing with LA Knight and Bray? We haven't done the match. He's not been on the last 2 pay-per-views. I feel like some of the hype behind him is gone. Now we're focusing on this crap with Alexa. Ye freaking hot, dude.
I don't think they're focusing on the crap with Alexa. I think the whole Alexa thing is all part of everything that's going on.
I just don't think it's been handled great.
I think it's handled perfectly.
I don't think it's been handled very great, and I feel like some of the steam that he had is no longer there because people are like,
fire
what
him.
are we doing?
Yeah, fire him.
Nobody said fire him. Jeez, don't take it to the extreme, bro.
Everybody wants
I'm criticizing this story, pal. Criticizing what they've done or the lack thereof.
Let's don't build something. Let's just have it happen.
It's not about building.
This week he's like spooking people. Next week we're gonna have the fight.
That's not what I said. What I said is I think that having him not on the last 2 pay-per-views where he's done essentially nothing, we're building for what? What are they doing with LA Knight? They have not fought. He hasn't wrestled. They're waiting for Rumble is what I think they're doing, and I think that's a mistake. I think it's a mistake. I think it's 4 months of relatively nothing that's being built up for what?
Perfect.
Ye freaking haw.
Perfect.
That's perfect, guys. That's perfect.
It's a build, man.
No, it's not. It's called lazy booking is what it's called.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. See, the problem is they have a pay-per-view every month. That's the problem.
No.
It used to be, there were 4 pay-per-views. 4. You built for the pay-per-views. 3 months of build.
It's just, I don't know.
We need Mrs. Gleen in here to be the ref for this verbal sparring, no words, Bart. Invisible Steel Cage, Maven versus Mr. G match. I like the whole Bray thing. It's like everything they've done has been good.
I did not say what they've done in certain places has not been good. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. What I'm saying is I think that if you look at it, I think a lot of the steam for Bray that was there when he initially showed back up is lacking and not there anymore because we've wasted 3 months on what? What exactly?
How did we waste 3 months?
What have they done with him? They have these promo segments every week, and I'm not saying the promo segments are bad. What I'm saying is I feel like they could be doing more,
every time
and they're not.
Promo segment comes on, I'm like this.
Great. I'm not.
And so is everybody else.
I don't know that that's true.
I agree, Maven. You're right. Love the Bray storyline. Great storytelling. Just like the old days. Don't have to rush it. Don't rush it, man. It's supposed to look real because it's $90 to $30 more.
You cannot tell me 3 months. 3 months of sitting there to build up to a match for Rumble? I don't even know what the point is. I don't even understand why they're feuding.
Because I want to see him. Why? Let me explain to you why, okay? See, this is the problem. People don't read into the story. See, Bray is going after people that had their characters change. If you listen to what he said, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. When you don't know who you are, you're not sure who you are. When you have no clue who you are, I feel you. I know exactly how you feel.
Okay.
And so that's where this whole thing with LA Knight is coming from.
Fantastic. I think 90% of that has gone over everybody's head.
Look, someone just passed out in the ring because you yelled.
And I think, that was nearly bad. That was nearly bad. Jungle Boy nearly just died.
I mean, I don't understand. I agree, maybe they had a lot of momentum build up, but it's going nowhere. They may be building to WrestleMania, which is, 4 months away? The Rumble's in a month! Why? I mean, I don't understand.
At the end of January, when he returned, at the end of August, beginning of October, what the heck? September? October, yeah. August, September, October, November. Here we are in December. That's 5 months.
Okay.
And what has he done?
What's he supposed to do? He's done everything he's supposed to.
Oh, everything
you bring
he's supposed
the character
to.
out.
Except, I don't think people care at this point. I don't think people care about the
Then you don't care about Bray's character.
But I don't
it's
think
all
people
storytelling.
care
The greatest storytelling ever.
I don't think people
the
care
dude is telling a story
about this crap with Alexa. Because they didn't care about it in the first place. So bringing it back makes no sense.
I love the Alexa stuff. I don't understand why people didn't like it. Because it's showing the power that Bray has. That's the idea behind all of it.
But it makes Bray, worse in the long run.
Michie, what's the Rumble match they're building to? I think they're building the LA Knight versus Bray.
Exactly.
Actually, it may not be Bray.
For 3
it may
months.
be somebody else.
I don't know.
It is better than the 7 matches that the AEW is doing with the Elite and Death Stranding. I agree. I think the build-up of it is amazing.
Great. Fantastic.
Wait, I didn't realize Nightbot was alive. How does he or she know when Maven reigns?
Magic.
It just senses it. See y'all Friday night. Going to finish watching the next Bulls game. James, you're going to miss out on the rants. Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss being a team again would be cool again. I think so too. Bray versus Bobby Lashley. I don't think we'll get Bray versus Bobby Lashley. Right now, I think it's going to be like Bray and LA Knight. I think he's going after people that had character changes.
Great. But you have to be a genius to read into that. Because
he said it!
I didn't
There is no
get
genius
that.
to it!
But okay.
Anyway, Carlito. Not only do we have interviews, we have the owner of the wrestling organization that is starting up. And we have the GM of the wrestling organization that is starting up. You will meet them very, very soon.
Okay.
The official Avatar dolls from the 20th Century Fox Entertainment are $2,000. No way I'm paying that. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Alexis and Bray had the best ratings when they were on. Yep. What? OMG, this is so cool. A wrestling organization like a brand? Yes. Yes, Carlito. Who's coming out?
I have no idea.
Can't be. I can't see it being.
It's certainly not going to be Luchasaurus. Certainly not going to be Christian. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be anybody.
Nope, he's going to get killed by himself. Maybe Tarzan's going to come out. It's well documented Mr. G is not a genius, and he understands Bray's storyline. That's right, Flamethrower! I knew it! Bray is feuding with LA Knight. Does no top guy want to work with his spooky nonsense? Bray is like a gold mine.
I'm not saying he's not, bro. What I'm saying is they're wasting him. Is what they're doing.
They're not.
Like, he could be doing so much more than he is right now, and he's just not.
They're doing excellent with him. College bowl games starting
It's Hook!
Friday. College bowl games start Friday.
Hook is saving JB. Or maybe not. Maybe he's out here to join Stokely. Probably not, though. But this is such a wacky pairing, but I'll take it. You're afraid of Hook? That's what that just told
You're
me.
7'2" and you're afraid of Hook.
It's the hair.
Usually when it comes to a brand, good storylines. I'm working on it, Carlito. I'm working on it.
Also, Hook, just by the way, you were out here a little bit late. Like, Jungle Boy had already kind of taken quite a beating before you got out there. I'm just letting you know. Like, you could have been faster.
Some are hinting Walter versus Braun Strowman. Bray Wyatt should go after Roman Reigns maybe in a few months down the line. No,
Please,
keep
no,
him
please,
with
no,
please,
no. Nobody needs that. He does not need the title. Literally downfall of his last run in WWE.
Hook! I'm still at work. Won't see my boyfriend on TV tonight. You're going to miss it, Volterra.
You don't even know
You're going to miss it.
You don't even know me.
Hook has lost some steam.
I agree.
A little bit.
I feel like, again, a situation where he had a lot going for him, and then he just disappeared off television. I don't really understand it.
I never wanted to soil myself, so if anybody wanted to soil themselves, that's a problem. Mr. D should make your own figure. You never know what you'll see, Carlito. You never know what you'll see. And Maven. Never know what you'll see. Jungle Hook or Hook Boys? What are we going with? Jungle Hook sounds good. I hope Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns for the titles. He might beat him for one of them.
I don't think we're ever going to end this feud. Like, I'm genuinely convinced we are never ending this feud. Though, it should have been over 6 months ago.
Leave you for dead.
Yeah, why don't you just move on to him? Cool. Neat. Awesome. Why are we just not doing that? Why are we still doing this, like, jazz thing?
'Cause
With the Blackpool Combat Club. They literally said, after the match, on Sunday with Jericho, it was going to be over. However, unfortunately, I think we're going to get another match with Claudio and Jericho. And we're getting John and Sammy on Friday.
They have to get even.
Pal, who asked for this, bro?
They did.
I just want you to feud with Hangman Page. That's all I want.
That's all I want is whatever I want. And forget everything else. I don't care what you want. It's just not what I want.
They've been feuding for like years, dude.
Don't be feuding for years.
Over and 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 over again. And
I want this to happen immediately.
It's not about things happening immediately, bro.
Next week.
But you literally complain about the Young Bucks and the whoever the heck they are fighting some matches in a row. They're literally doing the same thing with the Blackpool Combat Club and Jazz.
Okay, whatever.
But we have no problem with that, apparently.
Hook and Jungle Boy, what a tag team.
Two very separate situations.
I don't even watch
not even the same remotely.
Exactly the same.
That's what I'm saying! Thank you.
Thank you. I buy you as a battle pack too with Mr. G having glasses, a hat, a t-shirt, and books and pens for your school. Job for Maven, headband glasses and a hat for your accessories, phone, a ranting head. See? You never know what you're going to get, Carlito. You don't know what you're going to get. Because Seth Rollins will face Austin Theory for the U.S. title, then go after Reigns for his title, which Rollins held both titles a few years back before injuring his ACL. I don't think so, Dante. I think Cody Rhodes is going to get at least one of those titles. Just a feeling. It's a rant.
Guys, I swear, I have not ranted this much in...
It's been a while.
A long time.
You felt left out from not ranting. You felt that it was time to rant about something.
Yeah. I did.
By the way, you gotta love Elon Musk. You can no longer track his flight.
I'm not sure who's doing that in the first place, but okay.
Well, they had a flight tracker on Twitter.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were tracking his flight, telling everybody where he was going, But they were also tracking some of the other rich people, right? Because it's public knowledge. Like, when you have a flight plan, you have to have... It's like public knowledge. And so, Elon threw a fit about it.
Good for him.
So then tonight, he put out a tweet, or several tweets. I should say Twitter support put out a tweet, or several tweets, saying that we will no longer allow live tracking.
Oh, good for him.
So people are like, so does that mean if I go to a football game, that I can't post that I'm at an event? Because that would be telling people where people are. Cody Rhodes is coming back, so it makes sense for him to dethrone Roman Reigns. Yep, Maven better behave. Santa is watching you too, Mr. G. See? I know. I guess they have nothing for the BCC and Jazz. That feud will go on for years. Maybe. I've said it before. I think Cody was promised the belt. Maybe it's theory that Cody will win the Rumble. It fits in nicely.
I'm telling you, he's the only one that makes sense.
I gotta get me some more water.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom too.
Did they break up?
Uh-oh. Jericho's the one that fell down.
Well, you're gonna miss the House of Black.
No, I won't miss him.
Except they're right here.
I won't miss him.
Like right now.
Jericho's back up. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna be gone for a second.
Okay, they're right here. Right now. And my sound is cutting out. Thanks, Mr. G. They're so cool. They're so neat. Oh, and they all got cool masks, I think. So who are they fighting? People? I would assume. They're fighting people. It's solid theory, I guess. they're more sinister, more intimidating. Well, that's because they died and then they came back to life. Okay? That's probably why they're a bit more sinister than they were, I don't know, when they were last on television. That would be my guess. That probably played into it. Just a little bit.
Mr. G, more like Mr. Mean. That's right. Mr. Mean.
Oh, they're fighting in the factory.
The House of Black is a good team. Yep. I agree, Dante. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We would like to move up from 9,164 to 9,163 on the YouTube wrestling channels.
Bruh, Christmas is in 10 days.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Christmas is in 10 days.
That's pretty insane.
10 days, 4 hours, 2 minutes, 26 seconds to be exact.
Wow.
I hope you bring the guessing game back.
Why?
You could potentially see that, Carlito.
That's Cole Carter, isn't it?
I'm trying to figure out an easier way to do it. That's the biggest issue right now. I have ideas.
Well,
Coming out of... Holy crap! The Carter guy just got killed with a knee to the face.
now he just got killed with a throw into the barricade.
I like the House of Black. I'm going to keep changing the channel to the Food Network until I see my favorite MJF. This was cool. I like the way they started this. And Malachi just sits there.
He's just chilling. Oh, and they miss it.
Oh! That was below the belt! Looks like Redbeard, no relation, went under the ring for something that wasn't there. Yep.
Oh! My God! Is his neck okay?
His neck? Forget his neck! The other guy got hit below the belt.
I don't care!
He's talking like this now!
Oh, good God, man. That looked like his head went in, like, the way...
Dude, this is, like, awesome. I love what they're doing with this. Oh, I know where Black went. I know why he took a break. Do you know why?
No.
I think he's got more tattoos. It took, like, 4 weeks to make one of those. Am I wrong?
Did he always have the tattoo in the side of his head?
Did he always have the big tattoo across the belly?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Gone. He's been gone for 4 weeks.
Did he always have the tattoo on the side of his head?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Jeez, man.
You won the opportunity of a lifetime to wrestle me for this belt.
Please never do Jamie Hayter's accent ever again, because that was terrible. Atrocious, awful, just don't.
It was close.
No, it wasn't at all. Just don't. Just don't. Don't
Umans.
even.
What the crap's an Uman?
It's Brit.
I head tattoos are really painful. Well, Tara, I heard that all tattoos are really painful. It requires a needle.
Dude, I love those pants.
How about a holiday watch-along stream? I know someone that streams WWE, not going to promote, but he's going to stream an Xmas movie all December, so maybe you should stream one. How's he doing that? Is he actually showing the movie on the stream? A mile away. 2 miles. Yeah. Come prove it on Rampage. He doesn't show it. It's he's watching it, doing his reactions. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a cool way to do it. People can watch along. Yeah, that's a cool way to do it. We haven't done a watch along for a movie since They Live. I think was the last one we did with Roddy Piper.
I think so. Also, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That guy didn't know the words. He was singing it, but it didn't look like he knew the words. Incredible.
You're funny and hilarious in making my dad my friend. Me or Maven?
Ocho.
Britt is shocked. I'm shocked too. Sky Blue versus Dr. Britt on Rampage, apparently. Yep. Dude, in the 80s, my sister had that same denim jacket that Reba is wearing. Yeah, it's coming back, Flamethrower. You know, we were just talking about DC Cab. You know, I want to watch that movie now, See, Flamethrower? I need to see that movie now. Both. We tried, Dante.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Chris is
We tried to entertain.
A jobber. He said, I gotta go squash a jobber.
It's goat time! Someone did a watch-along 1 episode a week until we finished season 1 of Total Divas. How long did that take? Judas in my mind. His opponent. And it showed Chris Jericho's name.
The Ocho Chris Jericho.
That's not the Ocho Chris Jericho. Do you think Sami Zayn will officially become Sammy Uso Friday? Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Who'd they call this guy? Action what? If you go by the name they put up, he's Chris Jericho, the Ocho. It's like they forgot who he was. Let's just put up Jericho's name again. Chris Jericho, the Ocho. That's funny. Oh. Ocho. Crazy Beard, I can't even read that. Maybe would you want the FTW title or 24/7 title for your first run in AEW or WWE?
Are those the only options?
Yeah, that's your only choices.
Of the two?
Yeah.
FTW title.
There you are, see? Action Ocho. That's what I thought it was. Oh, this guy is good. He's been on Dark. Yeah, he's about to get killed.
Oh, man.
Action Andretti, that's his name. Mario's boy. He actually did 2 episodes each for 6 weeks. Interesting. If you had to pick world title, WWE or AEW?
AEW.
Yeah, I think their title looks a little better. Things were going good, and then he got kicked in the chest. You're a teacher, Mr. G. You never seen the Emeritus? I've never seen it like that. Emeritoso. That makes sense. TNT or Intercontinental Maven?
TNT.
There you are, see? It was during COVID lockdown. Well, yeah, because he had more people watching him.
If you embarrass Chris Jericho and beat him, well, then you embarrass Chris Jericho and beat him. Oh, man. Hook's still FTW champion? I have no idea. No clue. Kick out at 2.
"201 Republicans vote against government funding through December 23rd. Are you shocked by that?" Anyone ever tell you respect your elders? That's right, Maven. Respect your elders. That's me. Crowd chanted Ocho for the 8 count. See? TBS or women's tag belts?
TBS.
They are, see? Hook still FTW champ, as far as I know. This Andretti kid should team with Thurman Sparky Plug. Yes, they could call him F1. Jericho Society should have a different feud, not the same one with Blackpool Combat Club. Jericho lost fair and square to Claudio. Yep.
Pip.
Yeah. Pip-a-roni.
No, I think we got to
the
Pip.
San Francisco treat.
I think we got
Oh, wait, that's
Pip
Rice-a-roni. My bad.
before they got to Pip.
There's someone on YouTube who makes realistic baby dolls. You should pay her to get a Maven doll.
Please, no, thanks.
Yeah, Mrs. Gleen has shown me some of the dolls and stuff that are like real, and I'm like, that's just freaky.
Please, no, please, no, please, no. No.
And then they walk around like it's their kid.
Yeah.
This is my baby. Listen. See that? I just got her to burp.
All right.
There's someone. I'm watching a Polar Express. The blue shirt kid reminds me of the tan shirt kid. Reminds me of Eric Bischoff. Of H, the tan shirt kid reminds me of Eric Bischoff, and pink shirt girl is Stephanie. Makes sense. Mrs. Gleen already made a Maven doll. Yeah, she did. She did. We don't need another one. One's enough. Ferrero Rocher. Maven doesn't take any piff from anyone. Can I see it? What are you seeing? The Maven doll? She goes to Walmart and Target to film reactions while shopping. Yeah, see, it happens. Let the government do whatever we got fusion ignition now, 20 to 30 years from now, and the U.S. is the world's overlord. Well, the U.S. doesn't have a clue what they're doing. I'm watching more Food Network tonight than AEW. Is it good, Jack? Dolls are scary. I would not own one. Yeah, I got lots of dolls. Can I please see the Maven doll? She just stepped out. She'll be right back. First hour gone, and the only thing worth watching was about 35 seconds of House of Black. I thought the House of Black thing was good. If they would do this right, they would have Jericho lose this. Watching guys' grocery games, cool. Jericho with the knees up. Got sucked into the moment. Jericho's going to finish him off right now. Missed the Judas effect. I think having Jericho lose this would be like the ultimate.
Yo, I'm back.
He's going to fly over the ropes, isn't he? I also heard you can get realistic toddler dolls. Creepy. It is creepy. Mario Andretti's boy is pretty good at this match. I thought he would have went into, like, racing. They need to have him win this. Maven doll, whenever you can. There's the Maven doll right there. I got all night. $9,433 billion. Holy crap! I called it! Can you believe it? I called it! I said that's what should happen. I called it! Holy 1, 2, 3 kid, Batman! That's right, I said it! Yes. Yes. So with no Mandy Rose, does Toxic Attraction get an undeserved push, or do they just fade away into future endeavors? Yes. What? What? I called it! I called it, Jack Yo!
Is Jack Yo?
I said!
Is
have him lose!
Is Jack Yo, like, behind?
The winner and new 1, 2, 3 kid!
Dude, Jericho,
more excited to see the whale with Brendan Fraser than Avatar 2.
Jericho's, like, bleeding everywhere, man.
He's got a nice cut.
Yeah.
I hid in the back so I could see Jericho lose, and the commentators are roasting him. That was perfect, maxi pad. That's funny. Action Pac will be soon. Jericho's the GOAT making stars. I think so too. Do not forget the name because nobody else is going to forget this face.
They're both so good at promos.
Yes.
MJF and Starks.
Which is why I don't like him doing this quick.
They're both just...
Jericho lost. Yes! Jericho's lost. I called it! I said the best thing to do is have him lose.
But, yeah. I think Starks and MJF are both great. And their promos are, like, fantastic. And I do think it is a little rushed, I guess, because they had him win the... But he still has the cash in the ring thing. You know, for the Dynamite Diamond. So they...
Both are on the line tonight?
No.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm pretty sure both of them are.
Are you sure?
I'm 196% sure.
Because I'm pretty sure it's just for the title, and then the Dynamite Diamond ring thing, he gets to choose when he cashes that in.
I'm pretty sure they're doing them tonight.
Because he chose to cash it in tonight also?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
But I don't think it's on the line. I'm pretty sure it's just for the title.
Jericho Society about to go crazy and implode. I think they could.
But anyways, I was saying, they,
Yeah, they said it was winner take all. That's what I thought.
Oh. Well, that was a stupid decision, Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
Why would you choose to cash it in tonight?
Yeah.
During your world title match, bro? Because if you lose the one, you lose both.
You lose
Why
the one,
would
you lose
you
the
do
both.
that?
It's a new song.
Why
if
would
you lose
you
the
do
one,
that?
You lose the both.
I don't know why he would do that.
About Jerry. Don't remind me about Jericho losing. I called it, Volterra! I called it!
The thing is, but then why did they make it so, like, well, he gets to choose when he cashes it in?
He did.
I know, but it's stupid. Why would you choose to have the match for the Dynamite Diamond ring on the same night that you have your world title match? Because if you lose the world title match, you lose your Dynamite Diamond ring.
I don't know.
And MJF retains it.
I don't know.
Why would you do that? You would get 2 separate matches with the guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would they do that?
Because
That makes no sense.
Jericho should lose to Danhausen next.
Then
yeah.
my theory goes out the window because I was going to say, well, I guess maybe they, rushed it or whatever because they were doing this one match, but he still has the Dynamite Diamond ring thing that he gets to go do later. But
this way we have everybody complaining about something.
Now we have it all at once.
Yeah.
So that's kind of dumb.
This way everybody's going to just complain about everything. It's okay, Volterra. Get a Kleenex, wipe the tears from your eyes, and everything will be okay. No, it was close. It was close to the greatest trilogy of all time. Starks is the kind that would lose, then grab the ring and run with it. He is. Of course, so is MJF, but Excalibur will explain it. He's going to explain it. Dude, having Ricky lose the ring is pointless, and making MJF losing the title is pointless. So maybe a DQ? No.
Dude, the giant bandage is really just... it's very funny. It's just because it's, like, right... It's, like, so low on his face. It's just really funny looking.
MJF will win the match, but Ricky will steal the ring. In 3 weeks, Repo Man will steal the ring back.
Interference by Wardlow, but that doesn't help anybody, though, because
No.
MJF has the title and the ring. So MJF would retain both of them. Yeah? Jericho, what did that ladder ever do to you? Okay.
Jericho's not very happy right now.
Dude, Dude, what is this?
This looks like Logan Paul or Jake Paul's workout for his fights.
Max is lounging around. He's getting massage, clearly. Jeez. It's Ty Mello.
Ty Mello.
Run Sammy.
Ty J! Not the ass boys anymore. Now they're the booty duties. I'm not watching Dynamite. I'm watching Christmas movies. What are you watching, Carlito? Wardlow is feuding with Samoa Joe. Yep. Polar Express. Good movie. Good movie. I knew you were watching that. You mentioned it a little bit ago. I didn't realize you were like watching it specifically right now. Action and ready is all elite, ladies and gentlemen. They aren't really married. No spouses kiss each other with that much passion. Next up is Willy Wonka. When did Willy Wonka become a Christmas movie?
I'm not sure. That's that nice shit.
Ruby, Soho. The Runaway.
And that's when her nose got broken.
When she had her face broke.
Yeah, like for real. That can happen, and it happened.
Ruby So by Rancid's great song. It's a good song. It is a good song. Nope, she doesn't.
Gosh, it's already 8:30?
Yes.
Dang. Don't get me started on Willy Wonka.
It's on the AMC channel. I don't know where it came Xmas, but I'll take it. Some movies I pay for, and Willie I think is one, but I'm pissed because I have to pay to see Home Alone. It's my favorite, and I can't watch it. What is Home Alone on? Home Alone's on HBO Max, isn't it?
No, it's on Disney.
Or Disney. Okay, there we are. Don't get me started on Willy Wonka. Grandpa Joe didn't drag his sorry ass out of bed for 20 years until he was offered free chocolate. That is true, Flamethrower. That is true. So I'm lucky to see it on the Freeform channel. Gotcha. Never heard of it. You never heard of Willy Wonka? Grandpa Joe. Chocolate? Free?
It seems as though.
Let's go, Junior! Golden ticket? Chance for a lifetime at chocolate? Let's do this! Grandpa, can you get up? You haven't been out of bed in 20 years. Right on for chocolate! Augustus Gloop needs a diet plan. He needs to get beyond the 600-pound life. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. 100%. In the Johnny Depp version, Grandpa Joe used to work for Willy Wonka. I guess too many people must have complained about him being useless. I don't know that I've ever watched the Johnny Depp version.
That's the only one I've ever seen.
I've seen the original. I didn't realize that in the Johnny Depp version he worked for Willy.
Yeah, it's...
If he were still alive today, I'd kill him.
Oof.
He'd just be on your hit list.
On your head.
I watched NXT Deadline, so happy. New Day won. Your new WWE NXT Tag Team Champions. Chance. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Pretty Deadly tried to cheat, but it didn't work out in their favor. Nope. I love to own a chocolate factory. I'd give you guys and fans a lifetime supply of candy and chocolate. So when you go in one, Carlita, you need to make sure that that happens.
Oh my goodness.
Boom, boom. Better yummy this and better yummy that. Speaking of diets, have you seen our enemy Nikocado? He was complaining because his size 40 belt wouldn't fit. He was huffing and puffing while putting it on. I don't blame him. It is Pip! We have Pip right now. Nobody has said anything. Thank you, Mundo. Pip, Pepperoni. Pipalicious. Pip, Pip, Pip.
Okay.
Pepperoni, the San Francisco treat. The world didn't end in 1963. It ended in 1983. The crap. How have I been around for the last 30 years? Crazy. Maybe I'll make you the Ranton Supreme. It's a bar, but with pepper hot stuff, and if you're lucky, a hint of lemon. See? I heard Johnny Depp is coming back to Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That is interesting. I did not hear about that. Ruby's locked in. Ty, big heat, real Healy during a Pip. Yeah. Ruby's not done there. She just drove her face into the turnbuckle.
Well, she deserves it.
That's right. Don't be taking
Not
sides,
that I'm
Tony.
taking sides or anything, but shatter her nose. But, like, I'm not taking sides.
God, what is that? Burrick assault is spoiled. I discipline her by putting her on a WWE jobber. Yep, see? It's the way some of them are. Not true. I would have heard it from one of 3 Johnny Depp cosplayers I followed. It's been confirmed after allegations were not true about Depp, so he can come back to films. Yeah, I haven't seen him coming back to the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't know that Disney will do that.
They might. They fired their guy that was in charge.
Mm.
She's a fighter.
Did Ruby just say, hit me? She might. I don't know if she did or not.
Why would anybody sit there and do that? I think Ty's brother, Marsh, is interfering in this match. KFC chicken and store bread. That's what you're eating, Mundo? Let me learn how to speak European so I can understand the first two. Maybe they have something to say about this. What is European, Volterra? It was rumored that's not sure if it confirms it yet. I have not seen where he's... In fact, last I heard, he didn't want to do any more of those.
Yes.
It was a good chop-off.
The nose thing is less believable without all the blood.
Ruby Soho scores the win.
I'm just saying.
I don't care what it's called. Anna Jay coming to the ring.
Bruh, even the way she walks to the ring is annoying. Like, not even joking. My glasses are so dirty.
Who's coming out?
I don't know.
Someone's going to help her. The first two cosplayers speak something I can't understand. Maybe they know what's going on with the pirate movie. Oh, they could. That was brutal, but I don't see any blood, so it's okay. They're just not getting a medical update on him? Holy crap, they waited a week.
He ran into a ring post. See, when you say something like that, to me, I envision him not paying attention to where he's going and literally just like walking straight into it. Not like being thrown into the ring post. Like, that's not what I envision when something like that is said. And you couldn't remember his name? Dang. Dang. Uno in the back.
That's exactly why I named my son Fluff Jr. That's the way to do it. What's his name? Well, I know my name, so just throw Junior on the end. Good match, but it all rings wrong to me. Ty and Anna are natural baby faces, and Ruby Soho is a natural heel. The reversal thing just rings false. I don't know.
I like those glasses. Trent. The spooky boy. Danhausen is great.
Yeah.
The Holiday Bash. Oh.
FTR against the Guns. Death Triangle versus the Elite. Match 5, no DQ. Main event. For the Dynamite Diamond Ring, the AEW World Championship, MJF versus Ricky Starks. Hanger always is different. So overall, which show do you two like more on Fridays, Rampage or SmackDown?
It really depends on the week. Because it's like...
There have been some good Rampages, but there have been some not so good Rampages.
It's very. I feel like.
In my opinion, Bray has brought SmackDown up. So I would say right now probably SmackDown.
In my opinion, I think Sammy Uso and the Bloodline have been pretty solid.
Yeah, them too.
So probably I find myself liking SmackDown more.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Rampage is fine, but I feel like some of the matches that they put on there are just not like. It's not like they're bad.
No.
But you know what I mean? It's nothing like crazy exciting either. And after SmackDown, sometimes I'm just like tired.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care.
Danhausen, aka Spooky Boy. Yes. Lately, Rampage has been unwatchable. SmackDown has to deal with the beatable Bloodline. Unbeatable Bloodline. The thing is what with Sammy, it's made it different. They're using the NBA theme from Best of 7 series, and now it makes sense.
Yeah,
there we are. That makes sense.
Turn it up so you could hear it.
Oh, sorry.
But
I didn't pay attention.
Well, that's what I was trying, but then it disappeared before I could get it to be loud enough that you would hear it.
When do they tape Elevation and Dark, since they usually tape Rampage after Dynamite?
Elevation and Dark, I think, is I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They do it at a different place. It's at the Universal whatever the garbage in Florida.
The Universal whatever the garbage?
Yeah, they have a building that they're in where they tape all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know when they tape it.
She doesn't know when they tape it.
Can you even remember who won on Rampage last week? No,
nope.
Because I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it.
I can barely remember who wrestled, much less who won. Yeah, I'm in the same situation. Sammy and Bray have been the only watchable thing on Fridays. They have been. But I think because Sammy's with the Bloodline, he's on there quite a bit. The 2 seconds of Rampage I saw of Daniel O'Brien walking out before I fell asleep is way better than any 2022 SmackDown. No, since Bray's come back, SmackDown is... And with Sammy doing his thing, it's been better. YOLO. We're moments away from the main event. That's pretty cool.
Tony bought the rights to it.
One is shot at Universal Orlando, and the other is taped before Dynamites. There we are, see? We're seconds away.
Alright, this is either going to be fantastic or fantastic. Dude, his theme song is so good.
I forgot who wrestled last week on Dynamite. Whoop that maxi pad.
What the heck?
Against my better judgment, I'm going to go watch this one. This is going to be a good match, I think. I think this is going to be a good match. All I remember is MJF Ricky Starks promo last week. Yeah, because I don't remember who wrestled last week.
Bruh, that's not what I wanted. Just load. Dallas, Texas. Your main event for tonight is whatever this is. That's right. Champion! The challenger.
The number one moment for the 2022 WWE Countdown is going to be this year's John Cena Chinese meme. He kept saying, bling, chilling. I can't wait for the 2023 third annual Cena Chinese meme.
Ricky Starks. I don't know.
Should have kicked him right in the face.
Tony. Well, you gotta play by the rules, Shivani. Come on. You gotta play by the rules. Jeez.
Is the ref going to wear that during the match? That's right. It's not Max's trunks. That's a bad spot for it.
Pay-per-view quality stuff here, my friend.
Main event. Ricky Starks. Willow Nightingale marriage of Brandon Stevens. Yep, they are. Say, Brandon. Here we go. MJF. Ricky Starks staring each other down. And MJF kicks him.
Ref, get out of my way. Ricky.
I'm not sure what that was. I know what that was. Dude, like, you dropped your phone and almost unplugged everything.
No, it's fine. That's fine. That's what that was. Wow, he's really good at morphing into other people.
He is.
I really thought that was Ric Flair for a minute.
I did too.
And I thought he was Ricky Starks also when he did this. I think it was pretty convincing, actually. He's quite the con artist.
Stay inside or go outside.
Stay inside or go outside.
That's some good choices there. Dude, you took my popcorn!
Did you see it?
Yeah.
He was like, thanks. Cool. Highlight of my life. Yeah, you should probably get out of the crowd, Max. I think that dude that you threw his popcorn, he might just murder you.
Wow, kid, your glasses really are dirty.
What are we talking about? Who knows? Not I. Commentary team is just going off the rails, man. Who knows what they're talking about? I certainly don't.
That's pretty funny, Voltaire.
One, two. Oh, kick out of two. Oh, you poked him in the eye. Mr. G, you're supposed to be paying attention.
I am.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I can hear it. That's this year's seen this meme. Interesting.
Okay.
The reverse gut wrench. Better than the normal non-reverse gut wrench.
Gets dropped on the clothesline. Dropped on the clothesline.
He gets dropped on the clothesline.
Dropped
Pip!
on the
Pip!
the
We
rope.
got Pip!
On the rope, not the clothesline.
Pip!
Sorry.
Aroni. The San Francisco treat.
I mean, it's close enough to a clothesline, you know, like it's close enough.
Yeah. I feel like if I move my face just closer to you, I'll be clotheslined. Or the Judas effect, one of the two.
Bro, when we were playing action figures the other day, not you and me and Vincent. Yeah. I was playing with him. I was being Chris Jericho, right? You know, as you do when you're playing action figures.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, he's got this finishing move, the Judas effect, where he does his elbow. And Vincent thought it was the funniest thing. I don't know. I was like, it's the most vicious finish in all of professional wrestling. That's probably why I was laughing, because I was hamming it up. But it was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was very funny.
How does it work if there's no Wi-Fi needed? This holiday season, the Whitney Houston movie.
In theaters Christmas.
Feel her. See her. Like never before. She's dead! How could I see her?
Well, you can see the person playing her.
Yeah! See her. Feel her. Hear her. What?
I do believe that was Whitney Houston singing.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was.
So you can hear her.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm pretty sure that was
However,
her. I don't think we're seeing her.
the other things, probably not.
Untuck it. Well, congratulations.
Okay, then. That's what they were saying. Elite versus Death Triangle matches, if necessary, after 5. Match 5 is no DQ. Match 6 is falls count anywhere. And match 7 is a ladder match.
Oh, so that's how we're ending this ladder match. I got it. No doubt about it. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Thank you for being a friend. Rampage. Is he biting his ribs? Man, dude. Go, like, you know, to a restaurant, the grocery store. Buy your own.
Absolute Ricky Starks challenging MJF. Not only for the Dynamite Diamond Ring, but for the biggest prize in sports, whatever he just said.
Winner takes all. Loser takes a fall.
I genuinely don't know why you would do that. Why would you cash in your opportunity at the Dynamite Diamond Ring the same night you're trying to win the world title?
He's
Because
having
if you
surgery on his knee.
lose the
He's
one,
going to be out for 10 months.
you're losing them both.
They didn't want to have
I
it.
don't know if you realize this.
They didn't want to have the Austin Theory
You
effect.
cannot win both at the same time
Just saying.
if you lose.
They're trying to tip me by playing that song during that commercial. Starks comes back the lariat. Two. We're up to 2. We're up to 3.
You've got to, assume that it's very difficult for Ricky Starks. Are your ribs okay? No. Ocho.
They're both up. Starks is trying to be like Austin Theory. Yep, see? Remember that horrible best of 7 with Sheamus and Cesaro? I do, Volterra.
You're lying.
It was a bad day.
I don't remember that.
Week. Month. Year.
That's probably why I forgot it.
I don't remember it. He did land on his feet.
Landed on his feet. It's crazy. What the heck was that?
MJF blocked it.
I don't think Ricky had him. That's my guess.
He shook his head like, oh crap. I just botched that, didn't
That's my guess, is that Ricky didn't quite have him.
He can blame it on his ribs.
He didn't quite pick him up. Oh, somebody's bleeding. Probably MJF. Maybe not MJF. I don't know. But the ref is putting on gloves. So either somebody's about to bleed or they're already bleeding. I don't know.
Why would you go head first?
I don't know.
What was he going to hit with his head?
MJF, clearly. That was the goal. Right there on the elbow. But it sounded an awful lot like him just slapping his leg. Which is what it was. But, we tried to say something about the elbow, and I just don't buy it. It sounded like he said almost got him with the drugs.
Almost got him with the drugs. Flamethrower. Ricky's neck. RP. Gone too soon. Yep.
Oh no. It's something. Did you get ahead of us? How did this happen? Because you were behind us before.
Almost got him with the drugs.
That's what it sounded like. Am I wrong?
No, he said Trunks. I heard Trunks.
It sounded like drugs because he said it so fast and ran it all together.
Almost got him with the drugs. Kenny Omega needs to leave the Elite and be on his own. I think eventually he will.
I mean, I know what he said, but it sounded like drugs. I knew what he was talking about.
If Ricky wins this, he's changing his name to Action Stars. Why do they put their name on their tights?
Well, because they want to remember that it's theirs.
I got you. I could see why you could confuse. Like Ricky Starks, I could see you confusing his tights with somebody else because he's got little chains on them. We gotta fight now! Where's JR?
Bro, he took the gloves off.
JR took the gloves off?
No, the ref. He had gloves on and then he took them off.
He looked and saw there was no blood.
He was like, wait, am I too early?
So no one will steal them and wear them. I suppose that could be why. I mean...
Now you ask where JR is? I don't know. He got demoted to just... Was he on at the beginning of the show?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think
Usually he's on in the last hour.
he's been demoted.
Jared got demoted, huh?
I don't know. That's just a yes. Doesn't mean it's right.
We're up to 9.
Oof. Don't break his arm, man. He needs that.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, that's gotta suck. I'm sorry. I don't care how flexible you are. Bruh, just put your leg on the thing. No, no, no! Just put your leg on the thing!
Holy crap. That was crazy. Starks has to win. I don't think he's going to win. But now he's getting stretched
The
out.
referee is like, are you okay? You alright?
No, dude. He had me racked up like a pretzel. Yeah, Starks is not winning this. I'm sorry. Sorry for all you Ricky Starks fan.
I mean, I never thought he was
MJF
winning.
haters. He's not winning.
I never thought he was winning anyways. No, I'm not a Ricky Starks stan nor an MJF hater, so it's...
That didn't work. Good thing they
that almost didn't work a second time.
Good thing they got to redo.
No! Ricky's had so many difficulties picking him up. Oh my god. I feel so bad.
It's a good match. Definitely a good match. Oh, MJF's bleeding below the eye. Or he's got a nice little mark there.
Okay, pal, don't spit everywhere. Pal. Sick. He's like, I'm out of here.
Point blank.
Dude. It's Brian. You should probably run. Hey, don't go into the crowd that way, man! You spilled that guy's popcorn! He's got it out for you! So what are you running that way for?
That was pretty good.
He nearly tripped over that guardrail. He tried to hop it, but it didn't quite work.
Good match. Only thing I will remember. That Punk attacks the champ after he has a grueling match.
Ricky, are you okay? No, I'm not. I just lost.
He hit me below the belt.
But thanks.
Do you think I'm okay? I'm not talking like this.
Alright, that was pretty sick.
That was it? That's how we ended that?
I have no problem with it. Brian and MJF for the pay-per-view. Fun by me.
I guess. Guess that's where we're headed. Brian and MJF for the pay-per-view.
Makes sense. He killed Regal.
Yep. Makes sense.
Brian loves Regal.
Yep. That's what I'd say.
His mentor.
Yep. His mentor.
And Brian didn't like that.
Nope.
So MJF is toast.
Toast. French toast. Ricky Starks did Austin Theory. That was stupid. Stupid! Yeah, well, people complain when you, like, carry it out for, like, months, so they just did this quick.
Pow.
All right, guys. It is that time. It is time to say au revoir. Peace out. Rating tonight, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was okay. There were some high points. There were some points that I didn't think were really that good.
7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, be a little higher than I gave it. 7 out of 10. Until Friday, whatever day it is. I don't even know what day it is today.
Friday.
I'm tired right now.
Friday.
Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. As Voltaire gives it, a 0 out of 10.